For Penn State Greater Allegheny Athletics, I'm Zach Ziegler. Hello, everyone, and welcome to another edition of Coach Chat. Currently joined by Penn State Greater Allegheny baseball coach Kenny Creehan. And Kenny, guys, just got done with your fall season, got the chance to play a couple games, got a chance to work with the guys. Talk about what you got out of this fall season and how you feel your guys did.
Well, we got an awful lot accomplished, that's for sure. With a lot of new faces coming in, we had to implement some new things into our repertoire, if you will. But the amount of things that we were able to accomplish was tenfold compared to where we were at this time last year. But as much as we got done, we have that much more to do as well.
And after making the playoffs last year, coming into this season, how do you grow from that? You lost in the first round last year. How do you grow and continue to get better and strive towards your goals?
Really, it's cliche-ish, but one step at a time. We can't get too far ahead of ourselves, really. We really need to have a focus on what's important that day. Whatever it is that we're trying to accomplish, we want to make sure that at the end of the day, we come out of it a lot better than we were when we went into the day. So really and truly for us, it's one step at a time because, for us, there's a few programs quite ahead of us. For us to chase them, we need to make sure that we're doing due diligence. And to me, the only way to do that's one step at a time, one foot in front of the other.
And you guys got to play a couple of fall games. What did you see from your guys in that game action early in this season?
Well, the first time we played a different color jersey, it didn't go very well at all, which is okay because sometimes those are humbling experiences. Sometimes, especially for the newer guys, and what we talked to them about afterwards was, welcome to college baseball, and this is what it's like, right? So they understood that, to get to the crest of the mountain, there's going to be some bumps and some falls along the way. But, what was important was, after we stumbled on our feet the first time, the second time back through was a lot better. And to me, that's a big indicator of kids understanding the process a little bit better. So for us, that was really important. But we had a lot of takeaways from the games that we did play this fall, and we were able to inter-squad quite a bit as well. There's a lot more positives from the fall than there were negatives for sure, and I'm really excited about that.
Currently joined by Penn State Greater Allegheny head baseball coach Kenny Creehan. And Kenny, a couple of new additions to the team, but also a new addition to your coaching staff. Dylan Ernst coming back as a volunteer coach this year. Talk about what that's going to bring to your coaching staff and how he's going to help you guys.
Yeah, actually two new additions. Dylan's going to join us, kind of help our outfielders and our hitters, and then we have a guy named Mike Ryan that's also going to step in and help out with the pitchers as well. But those are huge additions because the more helping hands we can have, the more set of eyes that we can have on the guys, the better it helps us, right? That's that's worth its weight in gold if you ask me, especially as a youngster coming in, because you get a little bit more individual attention. You get the corrections and the oversights when they're there. So it's going to be great, and it's going to be wonderful, especially for Dylan to have him stay around the program.
And a lot of new guys, as you mentioned, coming in this year. Talk about what it's been like working all these new guys into the system and getting them ready for what they're going to experience this season.
The biggest challenge we have, for sure. And a lot of guys, kind of stepped out in the forefront, with if you kind of go around the infield, really we'll have of the four spots in the infield, three guys will be new guys. In the outfield, likely two new guys out there, and plus a couple of the other guys that are back, but a lot of new fresh faces on the mound too. We had a lot of young kids really step up this fall, so we're really excited about that, and the future's for sure bright.
And we were talking before, nearly 100 days until the start of the season. What do you want to see your team do from now until that first day to keep getting better and get ready for 2020?
1%. So we have a 1% rule. So when you get to the 100-day mark, you got to find a way to improve that 1% every day. And that's really all we ask for them. Just get 1% better today, and then the next day repeat it, and so on and so forth. So, but we have a break coming up here, right? I mean, the kids are really kind of doing their own thing right now. So, for the most part, I mean, they lift on their own, they hit on their own, all those sort of things. So, until we're able to get back and get together as a team, and be able to do things as a team again, we have to count on them being able to do stuff on their own from now till then. But, and they have Thanksgiving break and then the mid-semester break coming up. And when they come back from that, it's pretty much full go. So we'll see where we stand when January rolls around.
Thanks, Kenny. Good luck this season.
Thank you.
For Penn State Greater Allegheny Athletics, I'm Zach Ziegler.